Join me throughout the course of the day. We've bacteria, which is the most common cause of plague, unlimited potential. We've gone through virus, which is a rapidly mutating pathogen, which is extremely hard to control. We've gone through fungus, which has fungal spores, struggle to travel long distances without any special effort. Looks like I was successful. And I have not played a Neurax worm. And how you can tell I have not played it is I do not have a biohazard symbol next to this. So this will be a new adventure. I have recently played these ones. I started in Botswana here, Saudi Arabia here, India with the fungus, and the first one I wanted to start with when I accidentally clicked Botswana was South Africa, so I think I'm going to do my Neurax worm in South Africa, which is a manipulative organism that burrows deep into the brain. It doesn't say deep, but I added deep. It sounded more dramatic. So let's just see what all I have unlocked. Again, these are just genetically modifying things. It can make the game easier, harder. A little humid. Bonus DNA when devolving. Ooh. So I'm going to modify my genetic code to have all of these. We're going to hit continue. And we're going to go with normal. I've been playing through on normal. Eventually I will try and go through and do... here's the OG name I've been using, which I think everybody starts out with, of PAX 12. It's just a name it gave me. I've changed my stuff to it. So let's start. Again, I think I want to go to South Africa because it has an airport in this, and this is what I originally wanted to do with bacteria, but fortunately I missed it. I'm gonna build my points up a little bit. I'm not gonna build as high as I did with fungus because I think this is a little bit easier to spread around the world. I think fungus is the hardest one to spread. I really gotta check the symptoms because this is new to me. We're doing this one together, so if I fail, guys, I'm sorry. I'm trying. Air filters, huh? So it looks like this is an entirely new sequence here. Symptoms, abilities, everything seems like a new to me. I'm not sure. Let's read some of these. Concertina locomotion. Ability to grip with portions of the body while pulling, pushing other section allows faster movement outside. Oh, here we go. Increasing infectivity. Let's do this one. Eggs. Neurax worm produces eggs that are ejected from the host brain in the thousands. Increasing. Ooh. Genetic swap? Worms able to exchange genetic material inside the host body, increasing the chance of mutation. Ability to propagate flexural waves along the length of worm allows an increase in speed and range outside host. Okay, so because I already have number 1, I'm just going to go ahead and do 2. And here's my air and water options. I love air and water, so I'm going to go ahead and do... I do have enough for water. Okay, I'm going to go ahead and do air and water. I'm going to let this sit for a minute and see what happens. I'm gonna try and keep an eye on my symptoms. Hundreds. I'm gonna try and keep an eye on my symptoms here. I don't want them to mutate without me knowing. Build up a little bit more. Zimbabwe has been infected. Okay, so there we go. I've infected thousands. I still don't have... There's another country. No symptoms, which is good. Okay, so I'm not really spreading too much in this warm environment. I mean, I'm spreading enough. If I'm struggling warm, I'm gonna struggle in cold. So I'm gonna do Pathogen evolves withstand. I'm gonna do cold and see if I made a mistake when I probably should have done warm. What is this? Trojan Plains 1. Manipulation of dopamine transporter results in a form of ADHD which encourages hosts to fly to a target country. Does that mean I get to choose? And as always, I think I'm going to do drug resistant 1 to make it harder, or increase effectiveness throughout the country. Sorry, not make it harder. I think it does make it harder down the road for countries to do research and stuff. So, pop the bubble, then click the country I want people to travel to? That's awesome. I can choose who I want to get infected. Wow, that's really cool. I know islands are really hard to get to. Let's go. Nah, this is closer. Let's go here. That has more ports. Let's see. Water 2, air 2. Those seem good to me. So they're looking into a cure even though I don't have any symptoms, which is weird, but it is a bug, so maybe that's why? Maybe? So because I already know, I'm not gonna get rid of stuff, really. Let's see. Countries that aren't infected. Let's go to. I had a lot of trouble with the. Sorry guys, I'm just kind of thinking to myself. I've never played this before, so it's a new experience. I thought that was an orange. I messed up. So, okay, I didn't even realize how many DNA points I had. So... they have an Air 3? I've never seen that before. Vents? Let's do Air 3. What was this? I like the look of that, or the sound of that earlier, by the thousands. So I'm gonna do eggs. Wow, that opened up a lot of branches. Oh, okay, these are the animal ones. Okay, okay. Let's do eggs. What is this? Water. What is that? Water 3? Water 3. Worm eggs gain ability to thrive in. Ooh, water. Okay, because that makes sense. Because water 3 is eggs 2. It kind of looks like the eggs though. You see what I mean? Why I questioned it. It's weird. It's really cool though. Oh. And now, they are doing research, so I like to make it harder for them to do research in the future. So I'm gonna do cold resistance 2 because I want more than northern countries. I'm gonna do drug resistance 2, and I always like genetic hardening. Sorry. Okay, so I can send this. See if it doesn't have people. Well, it is doing pretty good in, it's doing actually pretty good in Greenland. It's already infected 2,000 people? Where else does it really have... Do I have any countries? The Baltic states. I'm not sure where the Baltic states are. Where are the Baltic states? Oh, there. I just saw it. I'm gonna send it here. Somewhere around here. That's weird, huh? So, I'm gonna get genetic hardening too, because they're doing a lot of research already. This children place. See, I don't really need that. Near breach, I already have that. Let's see, tendrils mesh with frontal lobe, the conscious thought center, gain ability to mentally manipulate host. Harder to concentrate on complex work. Allergic reactions to the worms. Lower levels of hygiene increase infection. See, I wanted to infect more people. Maniac episodes lead to increased concept. Ooh, there we go. Harder to focus. Mania. Was that where the Baltic states were? Oh, Baltic, not Baltic. I was like, there's people infected there. I'm sending more. Send them all! Send all the infected. Wow, the cure's already almost finished. Not realize it was that far. Do genetic reshuffle 1. Do genetic reshuffle. Do genetic reshuffle 2. And I'm gonna go. I think I need more symptoms. Aggression, especially towards it. Oh, and uninfected. Okay, let's try that. And uninfected. Says acute. Multiple inflammatory lesions in the brain trigger causes neurological damage. Ooh, result. See, I need things to kill people more. Because that'll slow it down, resulting in death. So I'm gonna do that. It says cognitive scrambling. Activity from tendrils causes mild seizures which completely scramble host decision. Yeah, I like that. I like this. Schizophrenia. Yeah. Lesions created causing severe hallucinations, lack of awareness increases transmission chance as well as risk of injury. Okay. Blindness. Blindness sounds better than that one. That's something I researched far back. Wow. Killing a lot of people. Hopefully they don't get the cure. I'm just sending more and more people to the Baltic states. I want them to. They're the people who died in Iceland fast and new people are being infected. That's not good. I don't know, guys. I may overdo it. Oh, there are no healthy people. Okay, good. There are no healthy people left in the world. I just wanted to I thought I was going to fail because I thought I was going to kill everybody too quick. And what happens is if you kill everybody too quick, nobody else can get infected. If that makes sense. See, 63%. I mean, at this point I already had, I think I won, so let's just do, boom, what's this? Can be lethal? Oh, okay. I think I may have won. Perceptive shift. Victory. Okay, I did one. Alright, worm food. Whoops, sorry. Forgot that I can't do worm food. Can't look at my trophies while I'm streaming. So, I finished in 861 days. Genetic complexity was complex. The cure was at 52%, and I was playing as the Neurax worm. I had 13,770 points. Again, I think that has everything to do with the difficulty. Alright, so I'm going to go ahead and exit out and see what I unlocked. The metabolic jump gene type and parasite plague type have been discovered and unlocked. Oh, okay. Well, thanks guys for watching. I will be back, I promise. That was the Neurax worm.